Here today with Ian Hannon, co-founder and CEO of Beach Commute. They help people get remote jobs. I got a remote job. Ian, you got a remote job?
Got a remote job.
They're pretty cool. Ian was using a green bubble provider for calls and texting on his sales and support side prior to coming over to Sendblue, and he's going to share with us today his experience with the Sendblue team since he came over. Ian, thanks for hanging out with me.
Yeah, thanks, Sam. It's been great so far. I think we've been on for probably like 4 to 6 weeks or so, and everyone's just been great to deal with. Everyone seems super on the ball. On the sales side, it's been super helpful, like just both in terms of like the integration with HubSpot, the ease of use for our team, both on the setter side, the closer side. We finally got those automations set up as well. So just in terms of response rate, in terms of like, it's so much more personal when it does come from an iMessage, and our open rates are really, really solid, like you were just saying. Our team prefers now to both call and text through Sendblue. We actually canceled that other provider yesterday because the team just wasn't using it. They were only using Sendblue.
We'd like to hear that. How many people do we have using Sendblue?
Our sales team is currently 7 people. And then we're also just about to start 3 people on the fulfillment side. They are going to use it for texting our clients, making sure they are staying on track with the program and everything. And sometimes people just don't see emails, they don't respond to emails. So again, sending an iMessage is going to be even better.
It will be. Sendblue is launching the iPhone first funnel part of our education that we're going to be equipping our customers with next month because it is better. It's better.
Yeah.
If you're on the phone. Have your salespeople, any of the 7 of them, shared any feedback about maybe the quality of conversations that they're having?
Yeah, I mean, just the fact that they're getting that response rate is super positive. I know that they are actively using it every single day, so they haven't been like, oh, this response rate versus this is better, but I just know they're like full speed ahead. All of them are using it and loving it. So yeah, man, we're gonna keep it rolling there.
Nice. They got the app on their phones yet?
I gotta see. I'm not sure.
We've got we don't tell everyone about it, but
I don't know that they do. I gotta see because I think they're mostly in the portal and through HubSpot.
okay, they should check out the app too. They'll probably enjoy the
Yeah.
HubSpot integration. Love it, hate it, indifferent.
It's pretty solid. Again, I've had little complaints. Again, a couple like bumps in the road with the automations, but again, Rayon was super responsive, and it's great to have that active Slack channel. It really is helpful. Just anytime anyone on the team has a question, they can just hop in and ask them a question.
And response rate, we are holding Rayon's feet to the fire too.
Yeah. No, he's been great.
It's incredible. That's incredible. What is your marketing and sales process, and where does Sendblue fit into it?
After they fill out a type form, and then the setters will reach out at that point, many times through Sendblue. They'll also send some pre-call materials to make sure they've seen that to up the amount of people that are watching some of the pre-call stuff. And then when they hand over the closer, that's when a lot of the automations come through, which again is just making sure they're watching some of this pre-call stuff. Again, we want people as like educated as possible coming into these calls. So it's mostly that. Sometimes people don't see a calendar invite. Sometimes people just glaze over an email. So making sure to have that personal touch beforehand is going a long way.
I'm looking inside of how we're using it right now. I like that you said they watch the pre-call material. I think one thing that you can try is I see we're linking people to a video to go watch. Good idea. I like it. But we could are people familiar with your face or your co-founder's face or not a face?
Could be either, mostly my co-founders, but I'm on a couple of the podcast episodes, but likely founder. I remember Connor mentioning this too. Tell me more about like you can send videos, right?
Yeah, let's send a video of your co-founder that says the same stuff. Like, I know you got a meeting coming up with, like, this is what I do for Sendblue. I have 24 AEs and I filmed a video for every single one of them. And then when they book their call, it's actually me sending the appointment reminder for the sales rep because they're like familiar with my face a little bit.
Okay.
And then in that video, I can call out whatever I want. And if you keep that video, it's not going to be crazy long. You're not going to go send over like a 30-minute VSL, but you can send over a minute video, no problem. And you can get a couple of points in there and then follow that up with the link to the page as well.
I like that. Now, can the sales rep can they send a video each time? Can they send voice notes and all that?
Videos, voice notes. You should hop back on with Rayon.
Yeah, I think the team should definitely do that. Yeah, I would love to do that.
We can do that for you. You guys, how do you get your leads? You get your leads from Facebook ads, Meta ads,
ads to our newsletter to Typeform.
Nice. So someone's watching right now and they're like, I should just spend more money on ads. I shouldn't buy Sendblue. Buy Sendblue.
Yeah, I mean, it's if you're gonna have, you're spending on ads, you want people to like show up and respond. So I don't view it as an either or by any means, right? We're gonna keep spending on ads, but if we can spend, what is a fairly nominal amount for what it does, like our team's using it literally all day, every day. So doing both is just if you can get a couple more people showing up on calls per month, like there's your break even.
Thanks for saying that, Ian. It does feel
Yeah.
nominal when you look through that lens. These glasses Ian has on right now, we need everyone to put those on. Look through that lens. It will feel expensive if you compare it to another provider, but it's not
Yeah.
that. It's the blue bubble.
Yeah.
All right, someone's watching right now and they're like, I like Ian. I want a remote job, beach commute. What do you guys do? How can people get in touch with you?
Yeah, so we help people get remote jobs. We do that through coaching. We do that through job listings. We do that through recruiting for certain verticals. If you go to beachcommute.com/apply, you can absolutely fill out a type form and our team will, you'll hop on a 15-minute call with our team. If it looks like it makes sense to continue the conversation, we'll send you more info, get you on a more in-depth call. We also have a ton of free resources. If you just are like, hey, I want to see what Beach Commute's about, hop on our site, beachcommute.com. We have Anywhere Atlas, which is a whole database of remote jobs, and our newsletter. You'll be prompted to sign up for a newsletter, daily job alerts on there as well.
Very nice. If you're watching, you want a remote job, hit up Ian. You're watching, you want Rayon to build you iMessage workflows in your HubSpot account, probably hit up me, but you can ask Ian too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thanks, Ian.
Great stuff, Sam.